Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Farming Simulator, and we're here in Elm Creek. I'm just here kind of tending to my garden here and making sure we are looking good, which we are. We're growing tomatoes, lettuce, and strawberries in here, so like I said, just kind of making sure we're still good, which we are. Ooh. Let's move that out of the way so we don't run that over. So I do have a water trailer. I did get a second one of these because I like the other one so much. So I actually have used this a couple different times with baling contracts because they're small enough fields that I've done contracts on, and we've kind of I had like 2 or 3 bales to pick up, so no need to take that big thing when I can just connect it up to the trailer with the pickup truck and go. So financially we are looking dang good, sitting at a little over $500,000. And that's with a few updates here at the farm. We do have this, as you can tell, we sold the silo. I finally got things moved over to there. So I decided to get rid of it and put in at least an overhang. We also had an issue where the building back here collapsed on us. And apparently I left my tractor running. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. So we went ahead and had this one built in its place. So I can let there be light. Don't mind the tree growing in the back. We do have a door over here, but we just don't have access. So if anything, if we're in here doing some work, we can at least get a nice cross breeze going. Not to mention, you know, get the sound of the little creek going if there's enough water. But yeah, plan for today is, well, I've actually bought these 3 fields as well. Like I said, I haven't cheated any money in, don't worry. To be fair, it is legit dealing with contracts. As you can see here, I have contract income of $401,000. And then sold products, 134,000. Sold bales, 235. Again, not really doing much as far as, and that's selling the silo system that we had, as well as someone actually bought the wood from that building, and yeah. So I don't know what they're gonna do with it. They can take it home and burn it. But yeah, we really didn't charge much for that. Okay, so we're kind of planning on doing a little bit of a rearranging on our equipment. That's kind of why we have everything set out. I'm actually hoping that we can get these in through here. So we're going to move this stuff. The baling equipment, I think we're going to put over there in that shed, to be honest. Like the header, cedar, this trailer, because it does have a cover, I think we're just gonna have over here. As well as our grain auger trailer, auger wagon, will probably come over here. As well as the plow and the cultivator. We're probably gonna just shove under here and be done with it. I have a few other tools. These guys can sit out for the most part. This is more so for dealing with rocks. This one is actually going to windrow the rocks, and then that'll make it easier for us to go through and get them picked up with this. So that's the idea behind that. Now I need to get into a trailer that isn't connected to anything. Well, crap. Alright. I need to move these more onto a level terrain so I don't end up having them wreck. I do have a few ideas in the future that may entail removing this field as well as the shed we just built. I think that may entail us actually moving that shed, but we will see. Come out here, make sure we chuck these wheels just like that. Yeah, I think the harvester is going to stay where it's at. thinking here. And this guy is pretty tall. So if I were to put it in this shed here, I'm gonna have to basically do the deal of having to back it in. And the reason why I would put it in here, well, for one, like I said, it's too tall to go into that shed. I could put it under here. Again, yeah. Let's just get things going. I'm just overthinking things too much. Thank goodness I don't have manual. Alright, you guys are going to have to move. You're in my way. Let's see if we can find a decent spot to put this rock picking equipment. It'll be somewhere out of the way because this stuff I don't really care too much. I mean, I do, but I don't as far as it's sitting out. You can also tell that we went through and we have gotten new gravel laid down. That was a costly job. Just buying the gravel itself. Hoo-wee. This thing is not wanting to cooperate. There we go. Basically, I think what we'll do is before winter hits, we're going to go through all of our equipment and do what we can to basically get things greased up, lubed up, basically in preparation to sit for a while and through what could possibly be a harsh winter. I don't remember exactly how much snow they're planning on for this year versus other years. Not to mention, it's been a while since I've been on Elm Creek in the wintertime, so yeah. Yeah, I think this is going to end up being, assuming I don't tear it down by running into everything. It is a little tight fit in here. But I do like these doors. Ooh, yeah, it's really going to be a tight fit for that. But I thought this was a unique barn. So when I saw it on the list, really, go forward. Thank you. You're so finicky. All you tractors are. When I saw that shed on the listing as far as being available to build, I'm like, considering the cost, I think I'll go with it. Which that one wasn't bad at all. I think $25,000 to build it. Yeah, I think so. So I'm not too concerned about running over our crops. So like this guy, we're just gonna pull it straight in. I know I need a better solution as far as storing my hay and straw and all that. But at the same time, I'm wasting gas keeping more than one tractor running. Oops. I guess I was planning on just parking this one and whatnot, but trying to get things moved around here at the same time. And again, I think these ones going in here might be temporary, at least for now. Because I need to figure out when the best time to sell the straw and hay is gonna be. So I don't remember what I had said previously. I'd be hesitant to get any bigger tractors just simply because I don't know if I'd be able to get them into this barn through these side doors. I think the header's going to be too wide anyway to try to get into that barn. brakes decided they didn't want to function. Ooh, idea. Whether it's a good idea, I have no idea. See what I did there? So I'm putting this guy here on the end with the thought that I won't need to actually pull this out. I probably will anyway. Actually, if we get this right about there, I think we'll be fine. I hate it when it does that. I'll put you in drive. Hey, it's still driving backwards. What? Okay. I need to grab the baler, the small one. Love the fact that I said I was going to use the small barn as stuff for all my grass and mowing equipment when it's like 2 or 3 things so far. Because my Batwing mower I'm going to put in there as well, or try to. Not the best at backwards driving, but I do try. Little autosave going on there. Haven't really looked into what the issues are that I'm having on Backroads County, but I don't seem to have it on this map, so yeah. Aside from when it decides it wants to do a autosave. It's the only time I seem to have any lag on this map. This is just a little awkward enough that because of the offset. Be happy I'm not doing this in first-person view with my Track IR, because I think they'd be like Puke City. Yeah, you'll be fine right there. I want to go backwards. Get that mower. Ooh, actually, no, it should be just fine if I can get the tractor in there. And that Batwing should be fine. I think this guy, see if we can kind of weed it in between those two. Ooh, we need to do some touch-up work on this. I mean, it's the underside of the deck, so yeah, it's gonna get the snot beat out of it, because it is a mower after all. So come on, there we go. Don't mind the doors. I was actually surprised that the doors opened this way. I didn't actually pay attention to that aspect. I thought they were just kind of like a roll-up door, like it was a design option. Don't mind my strength. Whoa! Like I said, don't mind my strength. What the heck is going on here? There we go. Just adjusting that just a little bit. And I could have gone through and done it all just by, picking things up. Yeah, this won't be pretty, so I probably will detail it doing it that way, but yeah. Let's see here. The sprayer is gonna stay in here because I do have a heater to kind of keep it chill out of it. So come winter time, we will keep the doors all shut. So that way, any equipment that we have in there, they may try to make it to where one side we might be able to slide the harvester in. Maybe. But I do want to try to see if these guys will fit in that spot, because they do have the open top. So I don't want to leave them out here to collect snow and rain and, then rust. So I do very much want to be careful about that. Do we have enough length? Assuming I don't hit anything else. Oh yeah, we do. Oh yeah, bud. Yeah, it's perfect, don't you know? Alright. With that being said, let's pop this guy right there. I have room where I can put something else here, which might be... because things are going to be a little weird. I know. And yes, I know I was trying to do things a little bit more legitimately, but sometimes, you know, you get ideas and you just want to get things moved. Actually, we're going to do something similar. So that way I can back up. I can either snag that or snag that, and I should be fine. I say that hesitantly. But I would kind of do want to leave it to where if I need to pull those out to, say, take a load to town to sell, I can. But yeah. And then, you know, be able to drive it right back into place. This needs to get out of here. That's where I'm going to fire up my third tractor. Of course. Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually taken the time to kind of get our yard organized. Mainly because I've only had the one shed, minus the workshop shed next to the house on this playthrough. So doing this now, I think, is actually going to help my mind be a little bit clearer in the long run. So that way, you know, I know, hey, I have to go to this shed if we're doing this, or this shed to get that. So, alright, no way in heck am I gonna try to back this up. Actually, with this, we're gonna go this direction. Yes, I know, I'm cheating. Big whoop. Because I think I may end up using this door more than I think I'm gonna use those doors. I mean, aside from maybe pulling the tractor in the wintertime just to make sure they stay out of the weather. That might be about the only thing. I'll just leave you parked there. Same with you. You aren't going to be in my way for the moment. Oop, stay in the cab, please. I do actually have an idea on yes, I know, I have an idea. Thankfully, year 2 is just around the corner. So I think I'm gonna end up actually selling this trailer that we have. So I probably should wait until August to make sure it is a full 2 week or 2 into the second year. Yeah. I don't know why I almost said 2 weeks, but yeah. So aside from the rock stuff, oh well, I guess I do have cultivator and whatnot in that trailer. Maybe I should have gotten a little bit bigger overhang shed thing. Let's see if this likes me enough to sneak in here. And it does. You can clearly tell if we didn't have the... trying to see about... I'm looking at the back here. Make sure I don't hit or get in the way. If we didn't have the windrowers attached to this, I think we probably would have been fine coming through any of these other doors. But, yeah. As it is, oh well. And actually, with the way things are looking, I might just leave the plow and cultivator in there. So if we ever do expand our farm at all, it is definitely going to require a bigger auger wagon. That is for certain. I said I could leave this out in the open, but with the way that auger is, I would have to basically have it folded out to keep from any rain getting into that or the trailer. So I feel much better being able to get it into the barn. Kind of, sort of. I think that kind of broke the system just a little bit. Yeah. Here's hoping that's not some premonition stuff where we're going to have issues later on. So the doors that I'm shutting are ones that I think we have stuff properly in that I'm not going to worry about either moving or doing anything else. Which includes that one too. I'm thinking here as far as what my options are. I think I might be able to sneak these two into here. Yeah. Maybe. This guy's a beast, though. And that's not doing it the way I was hoping it would. It just means that unfortunately we're going to have to remove the rock equipment before we can gain access to anything to do any mowing. Well, big scale mowing. Because we do have our little rider, but yeah. Whoa. Didn't mean to grab you. So yeah, that's actually not a bad little barn, in all honesty. Ooh. Do I... do I have a spot? Yeah, let's go with the one that's already running, please. Thank you. So if this didn't have all the different chemicals and whatnot, I would probably leave it out like the other one. But with the grease, no, that's oil. And liquid fertilizer, I believe. Liquid fert and herbicide. Okay. Yeah, if it wasn't for all of that, I'd probably just leave this out, even with the oil. Yeah, your birds. Ooh, I think I have a spot I'm gonna try to stick it in there. That sounds dirty, so I apologize. It wasn't meant to be. But you know how my mind thinks at times. If you don't, surprise! So one thing I do want to mention with some of my more recent videos is I'm trying to use different music that I'm finding. My editing software actually has been releasing, I don't know if they're releasing or they have access to different music. Man, I wish I could get a better view, and I know in-cab view would probably be the best, but it is what it is. So, in regards to the music, I am trying to get better music, if that sounds any better. Trying to get better music to use to make my videos a little bit more entertaining. So if you happen to like this video, I'm planning on having quite a few different background music playing for the most part. If you happen to hear that, if you wonder where the music went, it's probably because I had to cut it out. So just wanted to give you a heads up on that. I do want both of these tractors to be relatively easy to get to. In worst case, I'll probably be grabbing the 7810 anyway. Even though 4755, I believe, has more power. But like, for example, these, come on you. We're just gonna put you there. Ooh, another autosave? Yep. And the other one, I guess we'll put it here. No, I really should put these next to the equipment that they're supposed to be used for. But So I almost thought about putting the one trailer in here, but then it's exposed to the elements, well, exposed to the temperatures, and that stuff there I'm not too concerned about. Again, we're going to be going through all of our equipment anyway before winter hits to make sure everything is properly greased up, so that way we don't have to worry about things seizing up come springtime. And I mean, springtime we'll do our checks anyway to make sure we didn't overlook something as well. Ooh, like a glove. Maybe. Uh-oh. Not quite like a glove, not quite like a glove. Yeah, it might take some extra doing now to get anything. Just another foot. Don't run over that trailer. Whew, and we're in. To be honest, I can't wait to swap out the Deutz-Fahr. It's a nice tractor, nice harvester, to be honest, but I just want something else. Something a little bit bigger anyway. Nothing too massive because, again, we don't have too many crazy fields. And this guy should just drop right in here just fine. Oh yeah, there we go. Perfect. It's been a while since I've actually had this packed, and well, packed with this much equipment. Yeah, it's been packed, but more of an organized mess more than anything else. And I have these out here looking decent. That back there, it is what it is. But the shed itself looks great. Kind of fits in with the theme we're going for here. And we have a nice orange water tank, which is where it should be, right next to the fire pit. So that way, if we need it, we got it. But it also helps us keep this filled. And I really need to come through and rake up all this grass and get it cleaned up. But I think our next video might be come springtime, unless we end up having a heavy winter. I need to do some snow removal. I am in talks with the city about a few areas. If anything, just kind of help them out. Like over at the grocery store, gas station here across the street, co-op on the other side of town, things like that. So we'll see. But I think we're going to end the video there, guys. So as always, if you happen to like what you see or catch yourself watching more than one of my videos, please do us both a favor and hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. That bell will let you be notified of every single video I post and not just select you here and there. If you've already made it this far in the video, guys, I want to say thank you, and I greatly appreciate each and every single one of you. And I hope you all have a very wonderful rest of your day. So with all that being said, guys, we will catch you in the next episode. So as always, take care. Peace.